Yo, what is going on, you guys? Repping the 407 here, bringing you a brand new video. Today's video, we are back on the tier maker. We are doing the running backs list. Yesterday's videos, you guys enjoyed it, gave a lot of feedback, and I really enjoyed talking back with you and seeing your opinions. So that's why I'm gonna do the running backs. I'm gonna do receivers, and I might do a couple other positions. I'll see what they have, and I might do NBA because I watch NBA quite a bit. So if you want to see that, let me know down in the comments below. But here we go. We're doing the starting running backs, and what I'm gonna do in this one, I'm gonna just say how they're going to be in 2019. So if they're going to do good, it's going to be like how they're going to do in 2019 and how they played in 18 a little bit. But it's mainly what they're going to do next season. So we're just going to jump straight into it right here. First player is going to be Kerryon Johnson, and I feel like he's just going to be good. Because Detroit never had a running back until Kerryon Johnson came along, and then he had a good season last year. And the Lions aren't going to make it far, so I feel like he's just going to be like one of the top players on that team, because you have like Kenny Golladay, Marvin Jones, Matt Stafford, and Kerryon. That's basically it. And then you have like Darius Slay, but they don't have much names. They're not gonna make it far. So that's why I have Kerryon Johnson at good. On to the next one right here is Saquon Barkley. He's easily elite. Saquon is in the top 5 already. Like, the guy had an amazing rookie year. That's why he was obviously rookie of the year. It was a close one with Baker, but Saquon's top 5. He's gonna lead the team in like every single stat, because I don't feel like the Giants will do anything too great. So that's why Saquon is easily elite. On to LeSean McCoy. The guy's already kind of old. The Bills did get some upgrades on the O-line, and then they also got some targets at receiver, but nothing too crazy. But I feel like Shady's just going to have a good year. Hopefully he does have a good year. Shady's always been great. He would have been great a couple years ago, but right now he's old, like I said, and I'm going to have him at good. Lamar Miller, similar with LeSean McCoy, I'm going to have him at good as well. I feel like he's not like the best running back, but he's still a running back that could still put yards and get touchdowns for the Texans. He's just not as great as some running backs in the league. But talking about great, we have Christian McCaffrey, who is definitely great. The kid's been playing great. He missed out on the Pro Bowl, but the reason why is because he had Saquon, Kamara, Zeke in front of him. But he could have easily made the Pro Bowl, and he should have, I think, in my opinion. But he had a great season. I feel like he's going to keep on doing great, and he's just a good addition to the Panthers and helps out Cam Newton a lot. So that's why I have Christian McCaffrey there. Melvin Gordon had a great year last year, well, an elite year last year, I should say, and I feel like he's just going to keep on getting better. He's one of the top 5 running backs, I want to say. I think last year he's definitely top 5. I don't know if he's a top 5 in the league right now, but he's up there in running backs, so that's why I got Melvin Gordon at elite level. On to Jerick McKinnon right here. I think he's just going to be average. Like, I don't think Jerick McKinnon's all that. I never seen Jerick McKinnon play very well. Even when he was in Minnesota, I don't think he was like something crazy. And then the 49ers also have Tevin Coleman on the bench, so I don't think he's going to do anything too crazy. So Jerick McKinnon is just average in my eyes. AP, AD all day right here. Adrian Peterson is going to be in the good level. He had a great year last year for being how old he is. What is he, like 32 maybe? I might be wrong. But he's older running back, but he still had an amazing year for the Redskins. But it's going to be kind of hard for him to get as good yards this year, because they got Chris Thompson, they got Darius Geis, they also drafted a running back. I don't remember who it was, but they got a lot of running backs, so it's going to be hard for him, but I feel like he's still going to have a good year overall. David Johnson right here. David Johnson's an interesting one, because David Johnson had an awful year last year. He was hurt the year before last year, and then the year before that he was MVP type caliber running back. So it's going to be interesting for David Johnson. I don't know what he's going to do. I'm going to just keep him at good, because David Johnson could catch and run, but he wasn't the David Johnson we know, so I don't think he's going to do all that this year. But maybe he might surprise us. Maybe he might be that number 1 fantasy owner that we all saw a couple years ago. I don't know. We'll see what happens this year for the Cardinals and David Johnson. Phillip Lindsay right here, the Broncos running back. This is an interesting one because the man had an amazing rookie year. He was, second best rookie running back in the league behind Saquon. But I think I'm going to put him at great, actually. I feel like since he had an amazing rookie year, he made it to the Pro Bowl. He couldn't play in the Pro Bowl because he was injured. So hopefully he comes back and plays even better, even though it wasn't something serious. But he made it to the Pro Bowl, and the guy was undrafted, and he came out of nowhere. So he had an amazing season, and I feel like he's just going to be good for the Broncos. So that's why I'm going to have him at great. You guys might disagree, but that's the whole point of this list. So if you disagree, let me know down in the comments below. Jordan Howard right here. This is an interesting one because an Eagles fan and my friend CK, he loves Jordan Howard. He's like, oh, the guy, ever since 2016, he has one of the most yards per carry. I feel like Jordan Howard isn't all that great. Last year, he didn't do much, so that's why I'm going to put him at average. If I'm wrong, let me know down in the comments, but I don't see him all that great. Ezekiel Elliott, we went from the Eagles to the Cowboys, but Zeke Elliott right here, easily elite. Zeke is top 3 running back, hands down. People tend to hate on him. He got arrested recently, or like 2 days ago, but he just got handcuffed. He wasn't arrested, but I feel like Zeke is just a top player in the league, and he's always making plays for the Dallas Cowboys, and I'm just a big fan of Zeke ever since he was drafted, or even before he was drafted. So I feel like Zeke is definitely top player, elite level player. And if you disagree, you're wrong. On to the Packers running back right here, Aaron Jones, if I'm not mistaken. I don't really know the Packers running backs like that. I'm pretty sure it's Aaron Jones. I just don't know what number he wears. So like I said, I'm pretty sure this is him. But with that being said, he's decent at best. Their running back isn't all that great. He's not better than Jordan Howard or Jerick McKinnon. So that's why he's decent at best. Leonard Fournette right here, I'm going to put him at great. Originally, I made this list and my recording got messed up, but I'm going to put him at great. I put him at good at first, but I'm going to put him at great because the impact he had on the Jaguars for missing them games, they were what? They went 5-11 the year? Or something like that. I don't remember what their record was, but he had a huge impact on the Jaguars, and Blake Bortles, even though he sucks. But Leonard Fournette is the reason the Jaguars had a great year the year before, where they made it to the conference final and should have made it to the Super Bowl. But Leonard Fournette is a great running back, and I feel like he's going to have a great 2019 if he stays healthy. On to the Bucs running back. It doesn't matter if it's Ronald Jones, who is right here, or Peyton Barber. They're both garbage. They didn't do much this year. They're just garbage. So that's why they're decent at best. Todd Gurley right here, easily elite level. I think he was the best running back last year, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm missing someone, I'm pretty sure he was the best running back last year. But Todd Gurley, easily elite, and he's still going to ball out next year. I think, what was this, like his 4th year in the league? And he almost had an MVP season, even though Patrick Mahomes only needed 2 years. But you know what I mean. He's elite. Mark Ingram right here. This is an interesting one because he did make it to the Pro Bowl, and then he was suspended last year for 4 games, and he was okay. Now he's on the Ravens, who needed a running back, kind of, and they have Lamar Jackson, Mark Ingram, and then a decent receiving core. Not the best, but decent. But right here, I'm going to put him at good. I feel like he's going to have a good year. Not a great year, but a good year. He's going to make some noise for Baltimore, and he's going to probably, I'm going to give a prediction, he's going to have 6 touchdowns for Baltimore. Nick Chubb right here, another rookie running back. Well, last year was a rookie. I feel like he's just going to have a good year. I don't know if he's going to play much when Kareem Hunt comes back after his 6-game suspension, is it? Kareem Hunt is going to come, and they're just going to be like a dynamic duo, but I don't know how that's going to work out. He's just going to have a good year. I don't think it's going to be great. So, Nick Chubb, even though he did have a good rookie year because he came in at like week 7 and still almost had 1,000 yards. I think he was like 1 yard short. So that's why I have him at good, because I feel like he could be in great, but he's just not there yet. On to Damian Williams right here. Damian Williams, and he's decent at best. He's no Kareem Hunt, so I don't think he's going to help the Chiefs like Kareem Hunt was doing. So that's why I have him at decent at best. I might be wrong. He might be average, but I have him at decent at best. If you disagree, let me know down in the comments. Le'Veon Bell, easily elite. Unfortunately, he did miss last season, so we don't know how he's going to come back this season, but it's Le'Veon Bell. I feel like he's going to be great. And now that he's on the Jets, he actually wants to play because he's on a new team and all that. So hopefully he balls out for the Jets. I'm wishing him the best. Unlike AB, who just hates on us. You see Bell showing love to the Steelers still, so I respect that. Marshawn Lynch right here, I'm going to put him at decent at best just because he's not playing. He's retired. So if the Oakland Raiders offered him a contract, he would come back, he said, but he's retired for now. So that's why I'm going to put him at decent at best. James Conner right here, I'm going to put him at great, easily. The guy came in his 2nd year because he didn't play in the 1st year because Le'Veon was in his place. But came in the 2nd year and balled out, and I feel like he's just going to do great. Hopefully him and Juju have a great year and help the Steelers out, because I am a Steelers fan, as you guys know, and help us out a lot like they did last year. But let's see what happens. I'm pretty sure he's going to have a great year, though. Joe Mainman Mixon right here. He's similar with Kerryon Johnson, in my opinion. He had a great rookie year last year, but he's on a team that isn't going to do much, and they're not going to make it to the playoffs. They have a couple good players, but I don't think they're going to do much. So that's why I think he's going to have a good year. He did good last year, like I said, but he's just good. I don't think he's great yet. He, like I said with Kerryon, those two could be great, but they're just at good level right now. Chris Carson right here, another player I'm going to put in the good tier. He had a good end of the year, and he helped out the Seahawks a little bit, but I just feel like they don't know what they're doing at running backs yet. But Chris Carson seems to be the #1 running back, but they still have like 4 other running backs. But hopefully he plays good. I feel like he is going to have a good season this year, and hopefully they keep him as the #1 running back. Devontae Freeman right here. This is an interesting one because he used to be like a top 5 running back, but he kind of slowed down. And I don't know how he's going to play now that Tevin Coleman's gone and he's back from injury because he was injured. So I feel like he's going to have a great season. This is based on 2019. Remember, I feel like he's going to have a great season now that he's going to have the ball more in his hands and he's coming back and the Falcons want to win. So I feel like he's going to have a great season this year. He could be in good, but I feel like he's going to have a great season, and that's why I'm putting him at great. Kenyon Drake, another young running back that I'm going to be putting at good. The Dolphins are not looking to win right now. You could tell they're not looking to win. They don't have a team. They're not going to go anywhere with that team. So that's why I'm going to have Kenyon Drake at good, because it's just like Mixon and Johnson over here. They're just going to be players that are going to do something for their team, but it doesn't matter because they're not going to go over anywhere. Marlon Mack right here, I'm going to put him at good as well. Like I said with Mixon and all that, they're young. They're still progressing. He had a good year as well, but I don't know much about him to think if they're going to do great. But like I said, any of these running backs could possibly be in the great. Let me know if you guys think they should be down or up in the great or down in average. I may be wrong, but let me know. Sony Michel right here. He had a great playoff run. He played great in the playoffs, but I'm going to just put him at average, to be honest. I know Patriots fans are going to be mad, but I'm going to put him at average because I feel like anyone that plays on the Patriots would be good. Doesn't matter who it is. They had Rex Burkhead, and he was balling out. So I feel like anyone on the Patriots would do good. I want to see him play on another team and still play like that. So that's why I'm going to put him at average. Y'all, if you're a Patriots fan, I know you're mad right now. But that's why I'm putting him at average. Don't be too mad, but I feel like anyone on the Patriots is good. Dalvin Cook right here, an FSU boy. I feel like he's going to have a good season. Coming back from injury. His rookie year, he only played like 4 games, and he was playing great. And then this year, the games he played, some were slow, and some he did play well. But he's still dealing with an injury, and hopefully he's healthy this year. And I feel like he's just going to have a good year. Hopefully he does, because he is from Florida State, so I'm hoping he has a good year this year. Alvin Kamara, easily elite. Easily elite, in my opinion. The guy, he's been in the league for 2 years, and he's made the Pro Bowl twice. This guy could catch, run. He's shifty. He could do a little bit of everything, so that's why he's easily elite in my eyes. Derrick Henry right here, he's going to have a good year. Derrick Henry had a great year this year, but it's only mainly because he had that one amazing game against the Jacksonville Jaguars where he ran for like 300 yards and 4 touchdowns. But I feel like Derrick Henry isn't as full potential yet, but he might have a breakout year, even though his last year was still good. But I feel like he could do better in like the whole season, not just one part of the season. But we'll see what happens. And Tariq Cohen, last but not least, replacing Jordan Howard. He's going in the same tier as Jordan Howard, in my opinion. Tariq Cohen is a fast and speedy running back, but I don't know how he will like play with the #1 role. I don't know if it's going to be all that great because he is a smaller guy, but it works for some people. I don't know if it'll work for the Bears, so that's why I'm putting him at average. I might be wrong, but I don't know. That's just what I think. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you disagree or agree with my list, let me know like you guys did with the QB list, because I did enjoy the interactions. I will talk with you and see what you guys agree with or see your opinions on some players. But this is my list. Let me know what you guys think. But with that being said, guys, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I will be posting more videos soon. Tomorrow, I will actually be posting some gameplay. I'm pretty sure it'll be MLB, so stay tuned for that. And then I will be posting Madden soon, so also stay tuned for that. But thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys later. Take care, and peace out.